All right. We all know why you're here. You're bi-curious about 2011s and CZs. And you want to know, is this a good gun for USPSA limited optics or my 3-gun? And the answer is, yeah, I think so. I mean, I really do. Anyway, I'm just going to show these guns after using it in competition for about a year. I have 2 examples here. One is the optics ready version, and it has a plate from Dan Wesson, and the other one is the original that was milled. They are both sporting an SRO, which is a pretty good option. I have done all the work on these guns myself, as could you. This one has the original ignition parts, and with a little bit of tuning and tweaking, they come out excellent. The other one has a Atlas Perfect Match ignition kit. There's been some other modifications like the magwell from Floyd's Custom, which I think is the best one that I've had experience with. And I drilled and tapped the mag release for an extended mag release, and did a little bit of welding on the slide stop on this one. Anyway, I'm going to show you the Floyd's magwell real quick. I like this one because it fit the mag funnel a little bit better than the one I had gotten from Locke previously. And it also accepts like all of the magazine base pads that I have available to me on all these various magazines. So I like that a lot. I don't know about the look, but in functionality, it is top-notch. And seems to be a really high-quality product. These guns have been extremely reliable for me. The only hiccup I've really had is I goofed up on my loading press and loaded some of the rounds a bit long for the chamber on this.
Are you ready?
And so that caused some stoppages. Quick little classifier cut there. The gun handles really well. It's something between a CZ and a 2011. The mags are great. The build quality seems very high. I know that any issues are always amplified on the internet, but my examples have been really, really, really good. They work good and they look good. This gun is my primary gun, and I've shot it for about 1 year now. And this is the wear and tear you can see on there. I don't get out as much as I'd like. The round count on this is somewhere between like 3,500 and 5,000. Or so I don't know. I'm not one of those people that writes everything down. I just grab my gear and go to the match, you know. Nice barrel on it. Bull barrel, you can kind of see the features there. Here's the frame. I made a bunch of videos, a pile of videos on how to take these things apart and put them back together. And those can be useful for you if you have questions. This one has the EGW Atlas kit in it. The other one's all stock. This, like I said, is the one that's got all the wear on it, so that's why I'm showing you what the wear looks like. The gentleman, Alexander Tex Kate, put out an excellent video here recently where he breaks down all the different proprietary and non-proprietary parts for this. I'm not going to try to replicate that because he did an awesome job. But go check that video out. Here I'm going to show the rig I use just because people want to know about holster support. It's out there. This is a Big Dog Steel, which I highly recommend. I really like these holsters. I've got a couple of them. Nice locking system on them. The other one I got kicking around is a Red Hill Tactical. I mean, those have been around. You kind of know what you get when you order those, and they're high quality. Just showing you the front of the gun, the side of the gun, some other things. CZ has recently started dropping some support for these, which is great. Some of the parts you might worry about wearing out, like extractors and whatever. I'm going to feed that in here in a second. Lock grips are around, and that's a great set of grips you can get. I really just wanted to show these guns off and make sure people see what they look like and what's out there. Here I'm going to roll in some internet footage of the CZ parts that you can order for the Dan Wesson. that you might be interested in, they are available. Springs and extractors and ejectors and safeties and trigger shoes and that sort of thing. Look forward to shooting this gun again next year in USPSA. Took a little hiatus to shoot a Shadow 2, but I think we'll be right back into this. It's a great gun, and if you're curious about it, I'd say give it a shot. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Check me out.
Are you ready?
Here.
Stand by.
Yeah, I've seen them.